wangu baba. Tata Mwita.
We enjoy baba.
Jamani. Ona baba roho. Tata Mwita. Jamani. Pokea. Jamani.
Endeni wote. Na huyu ni yani.
Happy 4th of July to the American people. That is what? That is Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, my people. Now, Mwita Senior and Dancing Grandma have finally reunited in Mwanza. I remember the last video we did on Dancing Grandma and Mwita issues. It was when Dancing Grandma and Pauline, her daughter, were lamenting, complaining, crying on the streets, saying that their papa, their husband, or rather, their papa, Pauline's papa, and Dancing Grandma, in Dancing Grandma's case, the husband had been taken away by David Jr., and they were demanding that he returns their papa, the husband, back. And I remember people coming to the comment section and saying, why can't they go and get him themselves? Why can't they go and see Mwita themselves? Why are they coming out lamenting, crying, saying all these things? What are they trying to do? What are they up to? Is this for views? Is it because they have run out of content? What is their goal? What is their aim? Why are they doing this? Now they have decided to take that step, that bold step of going to Mwanza to see Mwita Senior. And they have gone, quite a number of them. They were Dancing Grandma, Pauline, Yaya, and there was a lady, guys. This particular lady was avoiding the camera, and she was looking smart like this. And I could say that maybe she is one of the sponsors, maybe, or she just sponsored the trip. I don't know, guys, but they did not introduce this lady, and I don't know this lady. I tried to zoom in out. I tried to look at her face. I could not tell who this lady is. I am going to play the clips. If you know who this lady is, please let me know. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it is one of their relatives. Maybe it is one of the daughters that I don't know about. It's very possible, guys. So when I play the clip, maybe if you recognize this lady, please let me know. The lady is in a hat, and she has a white t-shirt on, and I think she's in trousers. Now, guys, this was very unexpected. You know, these people have not been posting lately. Hosea disappeared. Hosea has been MIA on the streets. And I remember asking myself, where is Hosea? And I was also talking to one of you, and she told me, MORAA, Hosea has been missing in action, and we should keep our eyes open, because I believe that this guy has gone to Mwanza, and I believe she has taken Dancing Grandma and the rest of the people there. And I was like, you really think so? And she said, yes, MORAA, I believe so. I know so. I know so. And I was like, okay. Now, when I saw this video, I was like, oh my goodness, this friend of mine, she is a real psychic. Because, guys, what she said is exactly what has happened. These people were actually in Mwanza, and they had gone to visit Mwita Senior. They brought him a lot of stuff. They brought him a chicken. They brought him some shopping. And guys, I don't know what you all think about this. Finally, Dancing Grandma could not keep herself from going to Mwita. Remember, I played a clip in one of the videos, recent videos, where she was saying, I'm not going to go there. And the only reason I will not go there is because I do not want to jeopardize them building him a house. And she was saying how much she misses him. And in subsequent videos, I played clips where Dancing Grandma is talking about Mwita non-stop. It is all about Mwita this, Mwita that. If he was here, we would have done this. This bed is too big for me only. That we would have been using that room. We would have been sitting on that chair. We would have been sitting out here on the... Guys, it was all about Mwita, Mwita, Mwita. What is Mwita eating? How is Mwita doing? I hope he is well. My goodness, guys. We also saw Pauline coming out here to say how much she is missing her father. And guys, to be very honest, I heard some people saying that, I saw some people saying that Pauline is not biologically Mwita Senior's daughter. However, guys, I don't know about other people, but like we normally say here, especially here in Africa, particularly in Kenya, and particularly in Kuria and Kisii, that person is your papa. He is your papa. How else would you call him? He is your papa. So for me, I don't see anything wrong if Pauline said Mwita is the father. Because that is how we are supposed to call somebody who is married to your mom. You're supposed to call them Papa, your dad. And so guys, that aside, I just wanted to clarify that because I saw some people were getting a bit agitated saying, why is she calling Mwita father and yet he is not her biological papa? Whether or not it is biological over here, in Kuria land particularly, and also in Kisii land, that is your father, straight out. Yeah, that is how you call him anyway. Whether or not you know that they are your biological father. It is the same thing how I was saying, if somebody is your mother's child, they are your sister or your brother. There's no, it is half this, half that, a step this, step that. No, it is, that is your brother. That is your sister. That is how it goes. So anyways, guys, that aside, I saw them landing in Mwanza. And one thing I realized is that these people, I don't know if I can call it mocking. I don't know if I can call it taunting. What do you call it? What word can I use? Because they were all out, you know, oh, our papa. And Dancing Grandma was not left behind. Oh, my husband, my dear husband. Oh, Mwita, my man. My husband, Mwita, my man. Oh, my goodness, guys. At some point, Pauline was telling Mwita, we are going to leave Mama here so that she can sleep here in Mwanza. Oh my goodness, guys. That is to say, we want you guys to be together in every way. My goodness. Guys, let us watch a clip of them arriving at Mwita's place, and then we go ahead and analyze more of this video. Please like, subscribe, and share as you watch this clip.
Baba yangu jamani. Zama siku nyingi baba. Shikamoo baba.
Marahaba mama.
Tuje kukusalimia baba yangu.
Karibuni.
Unaendeleaje?
Vizuri.
Kabisa. Yaani huko kumebadilika.
Karibu kae hapa. Karibuni.
Wangu baba. Tata Mwita.
Mama amefurahi amekutana na baba jamani siku nyingi.
Ana imefungua. Jamani babangu mzuri. Vipi?
Baba tumeamua tuje kukutembelea bila kukuaga. Tumekupea surprise.
Tumekuletea surprise wangu.
Wewe enjoy baba.
Jamani. Ona baba roho. Tata jamani. Pokea. Jamani. Hai. Haya, Mwita, zawadi hapa. Jamani, mumpikieni jamani. Surprise na mimi nasema Mwita wangu babu. Sema unajipikia.
Box liko wapi? Box
Imebaki wapi?
Box liko wapi? Tunataka box.
Mwita unaishi wapi? Ona salimia babu.
Bwana msalimie babu, msalimie babu.
Mwita. Ana siku chache wangu anapatikana.
Chacha.
Haya jamani, Mwita bado na bado Njoo Mwita.
Inabidi sasa ufike pale karibu.
Jamani, njooni vijana, mtapeleka Maria yuko wapi?
Ameenda mjini.
Nimesema unywe chai. Ona. Jamani. Nimekukumbuka.
Unajua chai ya maziwa huko hamna.
Mwita usipate shida. Kali Mwita. Kali baba na Mungu wangu. Majani. Kaburubandi jamani. Maziwa Mwita. Unakunywa chai jamani. Mwita. Kameranga moyo baba. Hivi kumeendelea Mwita.
Babu naendeleaje kwanza baba?
Baba unajengewa. Bado.
Pale kwa babu sasa mama. Simamisha kidogo ya.
Kuna makosa. Pole.
Now, guys, there are very, very small things that I noticed in this particular video. I noticed that Dancing Grandma is trying to tell us something. And guys, this is what I normally say. Because when you watch these videos, there is more to it. Sometimes people can be a bit sarcastic in there. Some people can throw in a statement here and there. And if you grasp it, you can actually tell what it means. Sometimes, guys, they don't even, it's not even about being sarcastic. Sometimes they just say something. But many people, because, you know, there are many videos that are being thrown out there. For example, davyjnr posts a lot of videos. So you cannot be there keenly, you know. But for me, MORAA, because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. I love to watch and I love to rewatch and I love to be keen. And especially, I have all the time. And so, guys, first of all, let us look at some things that Dancing Grandma said. Number one, she asked Mwita, where do you live, Mwita? Where do you live? As if to tell us that Mwita is not living with the people that we were told he lives with. I don't know if I'm making sense. The way she said it in Swahili, it is as though she wants to tell us who are watching the video that Mwita does not live with the people who you are told he lives with. Were we told that Mwita lives with the other wife? I bet that is what she wanted to show us or tell us. In other words, she wanted to tell us that Mwita is staying alone. And guys, how do I know this? She further said, Mwita, you cook for yourself. Oh, poor Mwita. Please, guys, be cooking for Mwita. You know, she looked to the side and said, please be cooking for Mwita, while she was dropping all these goodies for Mwita. Guys, that is number two thing that made me know or made me realize that she is trying to tell us that Mwita actually either stays alone or the people that he is staying with, the people that he is staying with are not cooking for him. Guys, that is my assessment. That is my analysis of what she was saying. If you think otherwise, please drop your thoughts in the comments section. And another question, guys, where is this a beautiful, authentic, real, fabulous wife? Anyways, guys, I was hoping to see the other wife there. Anyways, guys, she does not have to stay at home. She could be at the market. She could be anywhere. I mean, people do not have to stay in one position, in one place. I understand that. However, based on the statements that Dancing Grandma was saying and making over there, they made me ask myself a few questions. You know, is Mwita cooking for himself, Dancing Grandma? Is that what you said? And why are you telling people to please be cooking to Mwita jameni? Guys, like I said in the other video, there is a lot going on in this family that we do not know about. That I can tell you for free. Because after that video I did that day, after that video, my goodness, guys, I received some info here and there, of which I said, I will not bring it out yet. I will do investigate. And that is what I am doing. And with this video that Dancing Grandma has done, my investigations, I see they are coming close. Oh my God, guys. And one thing I have to clarify here before I go ahead. Before I go on, please, let me just clarify something. Me, I have no problem with Mwita being built for a house. In fact, I want Mwita to be built for a house. Guys, we all saw the suffering that Mwita had back in Nyamwini. I know that. I understand that. I know Dancing Grandma is too is too either strong for Mwita, too commanding, too she's all that. I understand that. She is ungrateful. I know all that. And I saw how she was mistreating Mwita. I did videos on that. Guys, I have no problem for people building for Mwita a house. My only thing is to as I analyze these videos, my conclusion is that these people, they are still together. And the donors who are building Mwita a house should build Mwita a house with the understanding that Mwita is still with Dancing Grandma. That is all, guys, I normally say. I have no problem with Dancing Grandma. I have no problem with the other wife. I have no problem with any of these people. I just do analysis of their videos. And so, according to me, these people are still together. These people will continue being together. And even after the house is built in Mwanza for Mwita, they will still be together. And one thing I was also saying is that Mwita may not show that they are together right now, but he will eventually he will eventually show that they are together once the house has been built. That is what I said. And that is what I stand with up to this moment. And as you all can see, Mwita and Dancing Grandma, like I said in that video I did, they are in talking terms. They are in talking terms. They are in good terms. And so, they will continue like this. The fact that this one is in Mwanza and the other one is in Nyamwini does not negate the fact that they are still together. You know, they are still tied together. Soul to soul, guys. Because, guys, we can say what we want to say, but they are the ones who know what is really going on with themselves. And so, I just wanted to clarify that because I saw in the comment section some people and I felt like they misunderstood. I obviously want Mwita to be built for a house. And that is why in that video I posed a question and I said, if Mwita comes out to say that I still want to be with Dancing Grandma, will the donors still build him a house? That is why I asked that question. And then I also asked, is the building of the house pegged on him staying in Mwanza? You know, I was asking, if he lives Mwanza, does it mean that this whole house issue will be called off? And if the answer is yes, then that means he will not leave Mwanza. Because, guys, we all know that Mwita wants a house. You cannot lie to me that Mwita wants any other thing. Mwita wants a house more than anything else. He had even started doing his own construction. He had done a foundation, guys. This person wanted a house from way back, I don't know what, how many years back. But he did not actualize his dream. And so now that David Jr. has come to actualize this dream for him, you think he will want to blow this chance? No way. He will walk with David Jr. till the very end. And guys, that is what I was saying. At the very end, when the house is built and he now openly goes back to dancing grandma, people will start to say he's ungrateful. And for me, I will honestly not see him as ungrateful because I can clearly see what is going on. I can clearly see what is going on. And so for that reason, I cannot call him ungrateful. And yet I've been seeing. You see, if you don't see something that is going on, then maybe it will get you off guard. But if it's something that you can see in black and white, guys, So the donors, they should build a Mwita house, and everybody else should support Mwita staying in Mwanza and the house to be built. And they should do all this knowing very well that he is still with dancing grandma. They still have their bond intact, tight. Oh yes. This bond cannot easily be broken. The way I see it, guys. The way I see it. And also, guys, there's something that Matinde said. It is not Matinde, it is actually Maria. While she was talking to Matinde, and it was in one of Matinde's videos. And I wanted to bring it here, but I realized that the old channel of Matinde has no videos. And guys, if I would have found that one, now all of you, I don't know what you would be saying. Because Maria said something. Oh my God. In Swahili. And I remember Matinde saying, that one I will not translate. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, I'm not even going to say it because I don't have the evidence. But in future, I will quote this part. And when that happens, I will say, this is what I meant. Because, guys, I can see what is going on. I can clearly see what is going on. And whatever is going on is not a bad thing, by the way. When I say this, I do not mean it is a bad thing. No. All I am just saying is that Mwita and this Nyamwini family, they will not just be separated like that. That's all I'm saying. And for some people, it may come out as betraying David Jr., of which personally, I don't see it that way. For some people, it may come out as ungratefulness already. I don't know, guys. I don't know how you see it. Oh, and before I forget, I also saw somebody write in my last video on this issue, saying that David Jr. asked Mwita several times, do you want to leave or you want to stay? After David Jr. brought him to Mwanza. So David Jr. was asking Mwita, do you want to stay in Mwanza or do you want to go back to Nyamwini? And Mwita said he wants to stay in Mwanza. And David Jr. asked him so many times. And every time David Jr. asked him, Mwita said he wants to remain in Mwanza. I also watched that video and that is actually true. However, what answer did you really expect Mwita to give David Jr.? Like, I'm asking this respectfully. What answer? I want a house. Guys, take this for an example. I really want a house. I want a house with everything, with all, I want a house. And I have found somebody who is willing to buy me this house. Oh my God, MORAA, you're now going to be a villa owner. And then they tell me, MORAA, if you stay here in the east of Nairobi, I will build you a house. I will buy you that house, sorry. I will buy you that house. But if you go to the west, forget about the house. Because clearly, guys, that is what David Jr. Was telling Mwita in Swahili the whole time they arrived in Mwanza. Yes, that is what he was telling Mwita. He was trying to tell Mwita, you have to stay here and so that you can be helped. Plain and simple. Oh, yes. And so, after somebody telling him that, and then they ask him, do you want to leave? Hey, you want him to say yes. Because if he says yes, then that means he is cancelling the house deal. It's as simple as that. I keep saying this. It is all about the house. And I am not saying Mwita is ungrateful. No. Mwita is like every human being on this planet. Even you who is watching me, there are things you desire in life. There are things you want to have in life. Mwita wants to have a house. There's nothing wrong with that. And so he is just he's flowing with a vibe. That is exactly what he is doing. And to me, he is not doing anything wrong. And to me, he is supposed to be talking to his family. To me, if he has not himself decided, I'm divorcing this woman, I'm done with her, nobody can do that. Nobody can make him do that. You know, and that is just what I've been saying in my videos. And also, that other lady, the other mama, she is also his wife. Oh, and something else about Dancing Grandma being the wife of Matiko's papa. That one, we are investigating very well. Because we have to get to the bottom of all these things. We have to get, and guys, when I say investigating, I will not go to start investigating people out of, going into their business. No, guys. Those things come in the videos. And also, something else. If you go back and just watch these videos very keenly, of which I am doing now, you will find a lot of information. And when you put two and two together, you get the answers. So that is what I'm talking about. I am not the kind of person who will go and start getting into people's lives, trying to call people all over the place. No, I am going to investigate through the videos. And of course, answers are going to come out. Clearly, guys, we are going to get all the answers. But in the meantime, Dancing Grandma and Mwita were in Mwanza. I was going to say Mtwapa. Mtwapa is in Mombasa, Kenya. They were in Mwanza, and the whole time, or most of the time, they were holding hands walking, guys. They were holding hands while they were walking. My God.
Twendeni wote. Na wewe ni mama kila kipindi.
All I can just say is that on the streets, wonders never cease. Never underestimate anything. Never underestimate anybody. And also, never say never. Because you might say never, Mwita will never go back to Nyamwini, and tomorrow you see Mwita back in Nyamwini. And another thing I would also want to say is that, in my opinion, I want to believe that if David Jr. delays, maybe that one can test Mwita. Maybe that one can test Mwita. How about if David Jr. takes like 6 months without building that house? Let us see how long Mwita can withstand being in Mwanza with this other wife, this other authentic real wife, without the house being built. Because guys, you can also attest to the fact that David Jr., when he was leaving, the very first time, he dropped Mwita in Mwanza. When he was leaving, Mwita asked him a question. So, are you guys gonna help me with... Yes, a house. Guys, it is all about a house. So David Jr. said, of course, we are going to see what we can do, this, that, and the other. We're going to talk to our donors. We're going to talk to our friends. And I'm sure they love you. They're going to do something for you. Do you all remember that? You all remember that moment? Yes. So Mwita really wants this house. Even if I was Mwita and I desire something so very much, and you ask me, now, MORAA, are you going to live the east side of Nairobi? And I've told you I'm going to build you a house. Are you going to leave and go to the west? I'll say never. I'll never leave. Guys, that is how I look at it, guys. I don't know about you. Drop your thoughts and opinions as usual down in the comments section. And before they left Mwanza, I saw them looking for Chacha. Chacha is Dancing Grandma's son. And finally they found him, but it's not on video. But how do I know they found him? Because I saw it on Nation One's video where this Chacha is being shown, and he is so happy and he is saying, look at the house they have built for me. These people and houses, my God. So this Chacha is one of the sons, and Mangari was there, the sisters were there. They were enjoying themselves, having fun, and I don't know what you all have to say, guys. I have not seen Hosea. I don't know whether you think Hosea is the one who plotted this whole trip. Do you think that lady in white, a white t-shirt, is the sonko of this, like the sponsor of this trip? Do you think that Hosea could have pushed them to go and do this? Or do you think they did it out of their own volition? Do you think they really missed Mwita and they had to go and see him? Do you really think that what Dancing Grandma is telling us is true? That Mwita is cooking for himself, as if to tell us that nobody is cooking for Mwita. And guys, Mwita is sick, right? Mwita needs people to care for him. And I thought that people are caring for him in Mwanza. I think, guys, that is what Dancing Grandma was trying to bring out. That nobody is taking care of this man. Guys, I don't know how true or false that is. However, you let me know in the comment section what you think about that statement.
Yeah. But they look alike.
Lakini mtoto
sasa unasemaje, unarudi pale tena?
Mimi sirudi.
Unaona
Urudi huko tena.
Unaona wamenijengea nyumba nzuri hivi.
Unakuja kupumzika huko.
Walikujengea wewe? Nimejenga nyumba nzuri hapo.
Oh, umejenga moja wangejenga. This guy is crazy. He's saying that this is a house he built it.
Lakini mtoto sio ati ni sifa jamani, ndio wa kwanza wa kwangu, lakini hajawahi nijibu. Hapana, nije ni parankani, huyu mtoto hajawahi nijibu.
Ni maisha mama wakati mwingine.
Sasa ndio nashangaa. Sasa huyu mtoto mwili sijui utakuja tukao mbele Mangara jamani. Angalia kama mkono jamani. Au
utampea supu.
Kipindi namuona Chacha nililia.
Huyu alilia.
Nililia. Alikuwa kama chizi.
Kinyago.
Jamani.
Wewe Mangara ungemuona Chacha tulivyompata. Wacha muone saizi amependeza.
Nishamuonyesha.
Ungemuona alivyokuwa kinyago baba.
Wewe mnaenda mkamnunulia mpaka nguo.
Hizi zimenunuliwa mpaka viatu.
Guys, let us keep our eyes open because, like I said, never say never. And wonders always will show up on the streets, whether you like it or not. Guys, nowadays I don't get surprised. I don't get surprised. And nowadays, I try not to catch feelings because, guys, you will just be wasting your feelings. You will just be wasting your feelings on these people because today it is like this, tomorrow is like that. We just saw a video with Percy and Marwa. The other day we saw Mayugno and Marwa. People who you thought will never reconcile. People who you thought would never be in the same video together. Now, guys, we have seen Mwita and Dancing Grandma hugging, holding hands. And I don't know, guys, do you think Hosea is behind this? And do you think Hosea planned this with bad motives? Or he was just like, you guys are missing this man. Let me help you out. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. My God. Please like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And please leave your comment. Thank you to all the new subscribers in the house. Thank you to every one of you for watching my videos, always coming back to watch my videos. My returning subscribers, you are my favorite group of people, guys. Let us meet in the next one. Let us see how things unfold from here. Bye bye, guys.
Demonstrate truth over lies, facts over over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Good people standing strong together. Bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame.